Hey everybody, I want to share a couple of things with you that nobody really tells you about getting fired. And I learned this a couple of weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, whenever I was let go from my job. And what I learned was that they had literally replaced me before I hit the parking lot. Okay, I woke up the next morning, not even 24 hours later, got an email from LinkedIn and my job was posted on there. And that's part of what nobody tells you whenever you are being let go from your job, and that's how fast you can go from a valued employee to a password reset. But here's the thing. They took the job, but not the vision, okay? And I want you to really hear this. This is something I really need to hear, but I want you to really hear this as well. You spend years showing up, you miss birthdays, you miss ball games, you stay late, you show up early, you hit every damn target that they come at you with, that you become the go-to, the one that they depend on, and then one day all of a sudden, you're a liability. You're a cost line, you're an awkward email, and you're the box being walked out of the office with all of your crap from your desk in it. There's no party, there's no closure, it's just the conversation that begins. We made the difficult decision to move on without you. So if you're new here, my name is Brandon, and I was literally let go from my job not even 2 weeks ago. I created this channel, Fired But Focused, as an emotional response, not really knowing what else to do, in the hopes that maybe it would be therapeutic for me, and I thought maybe there would be some folks along the line who were facing these same kind of changes that I was going through, who could use some community, some encouragement, whatever. And this doesn't just have to be for jobs. This can be for a new purpose, changing careers, a shift in who you are, a big life change, whatever that is. If you find yourself in this weird, like in-between transition, and you're a 40-something like I am, this is the place for you. And so back to the story, when I went home, and when you go home, you have this pit in your stomach and 1,000 questions, right? Like, who am I now? Where do I go from here? Was it all worth it? Where the hell do I even start? And here's where you start. Here's where I start. We start by remembering that they replaced your position, but they can't replace your passion. Okay? They took your job, but they don't take your talent. They can't take your voice. They can't take your story. What they fired was an employee, a number in a software program. But what walked out of the building is a builder. Okay, you don't need their permission. You don't need their praise. You don't need to prove your worth to them because they were benefiting from your doubt, right? Getting fired or getting let go or resigning or walking out, it wasn't the end, it's the beginning. It's a release. So now what do? Now you rebuild. Now you build something new. You create, you make things that belong to you. They took the role, but not the vision. They don't take the calling. They don't take the fire that's inside of you. You are not unemployed. You've been unleashed. This is a new beginning, a blank slate. This might be the best thing that's ever happened to you. So if you're watching this right now and you're doom scrolling and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're sitting there wide awake because you can't sleep and you're wondering what happens next, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. You are not broken. You are not being left behind, and you're not done. You're just getting started. This is what it feels like to be fired but focused. So for those of you out there who maybe lost the job but not the dream, who got replaced and are being rebuilt, if you're building something that nobody else can take away from you, a business, a dream, a second chance, a new relationship, a new life, whatever that might be, if you are in this in-between and you're building something new, hit subscribe and maybe drop a comment and let us know where you're at right now. Or maybe just come back to this channel when you forget who the hell you even are, because I know I will do that as well. So hey, you got fired or you got let go or whatever, good. Build something that they can't touch from here on out.